Hi, I'm Jenn Trepeck of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast here in Astoria, Queens, with flavors of New York to check out Hei Tiki, Sushi, and Bar. Let's have a seat. We are here with George, co-owner of Hei Tiki Sushi and Bar. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, so I feel like we need to start with all of these fantastic cocktails.
Every cocktail has to tell a story, in my opinion. And so you start with a concept and it leads to itself. So we started with an idea of a Singapore sling. It's made with sesame and Szechuan pepper infused gin and Li Hing Mui. And I believe it's a completely new flavor.
Your story really lends to telling us sort of the inspiration behind the space and the menu. So tell us more about sort of bringing together, tiki and Hawaiian and Japanese flavors.
Well, tiki is really all about escapism. Most bars you go into are little dark, nice places where you sit, it's quiet music. You get pretty much the same thing. And if you want to get something different, you have to leave New York. But if you, let's say, own a restaurant and you kind of can't leave very much, you have to make it here. So I wanted to make a place that I wanted to go to every day.
So I also have a Mai Tai right here. Tell us about your Mai Tai.
Okay, so this Mai Tai we call Mai Tai or Die, because it's a challenge. The Mai Tai is the king of all tiki cocktails.
Now I got the Baby Shark. Super quick, what's the Baby Shark?
Well, Baby Shark is a rum and tequila mix of rum and tequila, both from Mexico, with mango and some bite.
And last one was the Kraken. We already finished that one in center.
Okay, so the Kraken is, it's based on the Zombie, and the Zombie is basically the most powerful tiki cocktail. It's a ton of overproof Jamaican rums and juices, and it kind of tries to hide the booze. And so it's kind of a monster.
You'll feel the booze though. It only hides a little.
It hides it a little.
Right.
So we made a monster from the deep.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the menu and the range of options that you have.
Okay. So we're a fusion of Japanese food and tiki. Tiki is born. It doesn't exist in any one location. It sort of was born in the basement of somebody's house. You're having the tiki wings, very classic wing, but we with a little extra spice and with a sweet Thai chili sauce on top, so it gives it a good sweet spice balance.
Excellent.
And the crab rangoon, we make it here with crab and cream cheese, but the special ingredient is some cranberries and dried cranberries, which really just offsets it. It changes it completely.
That's good. All right, now I'm going on the sauce.
What do you think of the cranberry?
It's delicious. Hotato Kayaki. Walk us through it.
Okay, so the hotato kayaki is it's a table-side hibachi seafood bake on a scallop shell. It has scallop. It has taco. Taco's octopus. Mm-hmm. Just so you know, taco is octopus. And spicy mayo-based sauce. It's on fire, so be careful.
There's some crab in there
it's
too,
a good,
I think.
Yeah, a little crab. You just kind of pick at it, and it's fabulous.
A little scallop, a little crab. This is amazing. Delicious. And I totally see what you're saying about, creating a taco shell. It's amazing. Katsu curry, here we go. Perfect for this weather. It is so homey and comforting and delicious. And not greasy. Amazing. So good. So I see some yellowtail, some jalapeno. Tell us about this roll.
Okay, so this roll is a little blend between hot and cold. So you have a little shiso, a little avocado to balance out the spiciness of the jalapeno and the hot pepper sauce on top. And there's a little bit of crunch that makes it fun.
Delicious. So good. You brought us some rum. We're making tea punch. Tell us more.
What is tea punch?
Yes.
Tea punch means little punch. And it is sort of what I call a poor man's daiquiri, or daddy's daiquiri. It's you make it yourself, no shaking, no extra fluff, no extra effort. It's just lime, raw sugar, and rum. You take it.
There's high hopes of what's happening right now.
So it's a multi-stage thing. First, you take it and we sip it, smell it, experience the rum in its own raw essence. Now, this is the part where somebody always ends up shooting it, and because they're like, you gave it to me in a small glass.
No, we did great.
But we all did well. We didn't shoot it. So then you pour that in, okay? Then you'll take some sugar, and this is where you really want to do it yourself. You want to choose how much you want, right? So this is a 2-ounce glass. It's eyeball. It's all rough. You're never gonna have the same tea punch twice, right? But just about that much sugar in there. There you go. And you pour it in, and you start giving it a swirl, and you start taking your limes and squeeze. So.
Do you want sugar? You like sweet or not sweet? All right, you did one lime?
Okay, so no. So each one of these is probably about half of a quarter of an ounce, so an eighth of an ounce, right? And so now I'm at quarter of an ounce, right? And maybe so I probably do 4 to match the amount of sugar I put in, and then maybe one or another as I go along. Just a couple squeezes. And if you get the proportion wrong, you can always just add more lime or more sugar or more rum.
More rum.
Or don't forget the rum. Good catch.
All right.
And then you stir. And you want to stir it. So the thing about stirring too is you want to stir for about 15 seconds solid. And that gets everything down to the proper temperature. It actually gets below the temperature of the ice. Science. I don't understand. So good. Once it's all set. Cheers.
Cheers. It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little more lime.
A couple more limes, right?
George, thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Friends, for Flavors of New York, this has been Hei Tiki, Sushi and Bar. Not to be missed. Grab us some friends. Come on down. The drinks, the food, the sushi, everything. Absolutely delicious. For Flavors of New York, I'm Jenn Trepeck of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.